Yo, it's your boy Jenno. In today's video, we got solo leveling episode 5. And yeah, a lot of stuff to cover in this episode, guys. So let's just go right into it. And the first thing you notice is that Jinwoo, he looks very different from the last episode. So I don't know how much time has passed. I don't know if they showed it or not, what I remember. But yeah, he looks very different as we see. And this guy, like the nurse is talking about him, how he looks so like nice and handsome. And yeah, he looked like he got a six-pack. He looked like he got like a kind of like a new haircut maybe, and he even looks taller. So all that training he's been doing with this game mode, whatever, it's really helped out with his looks. Because one of the nurses was trying to hit on him, gain his number, and of course he thought that he wanted her number for like a different reason, because she's like a nurse, and you know, maybe she wanted to text like his results for whatever reason. So yeah, Jinwoo looks very different. All that training has seemed to really paid off, and all he did was like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 everything for like every day for like his training. So you know, maybe this is some inspiration for me and a lot of other people who trying to, you know, lose weight and stuff like that. And yeah, Jinwoo, he kind of goes back to the work, or he goes back to reality, and now he has to pay some bills. So now he has to do more of these raids that he has to pay these bills. But you know, he's still an E rank player, so there's not that many people that are gonna hire like an E rank player, because they're kind of useless, and rightfully so. And we know that he kind of knows that he's powerful already, Jinwoo, but he doesn't want to like do like a C rank, B rank mission, because that would kind of leave people suspicious, you know. Yeah, he just wants to keep a low profile for now, because we still don't know about this weird like game mode that he's seeing. Like, how many people actually know about it, because it seems like not a lot of people know about it. But luckily, he finally finds a job. He finds like these bunch of group. Yeah, he finds a bunch of like these D rank, maybe like C rank players, and they needed him just to carry bags. And they say that they need like 8 players just for this certain mission. Nothing out of the ordinary. One thing we know that is that they don't have a healer here, so which caused Jinwoo to be a little worried about this. And they also made him sign like a waiver, because they don't want to be responsible for his death and whatever. So that makes total sense. So yeah, they go to this cave, and you know, nothing out of the ordinary. It looked like a very normal C rank cave. And then as soon as they get into this main entrance, there's this bunch of holes around the place, and we find out that this was like an insected like horde that was about to happen. And yeah, they're like kind of like not the normal ants we were used to, but they're like medium-sized ants, so they weren't like the biggest trouble here. And we see that these hunters, they're pretty well coordinated with each other. You know, they're like striking perfectly, not missing a single shot. And we also see that these ants were kind of injured already, and we're gonna find out why exactly that is. And Jinwoo was having like very weird suspicions going on here. We don't know why, but he just has like that weird vibe of like, what's going on here, or like he just feels something's very off here. So yeah, they go deeper in the cave, and they kind of find like a bunch of diamonds here. And yeah, and we also find out that there's like this huge spider here. And you know, they have to have like mining tools to cut this weird diamond stuff, or crystals, I think there were. But of course, one of the players forgot all these utilities and tools. So this is where I had like my first suspicions. They decided to go back and leave like Jinwoo and some other character there, because they're like the low levels. And I thought this was kind of weird, because Jinwoo also said that didn't they said that you need 8 players for this mission, and I do find it odd that they just left them there for weirder. Like, shouldn't they stick together? And yeah, we get a flashback of like Jinwoo before he was talking to this the other hunter that he used to hunt with. He was actually telling him that there were some people who will get like low rank people to go with them to these C rank missions, and we kind of find out that they're like kind of like serial killers in a way, where they just let these small, like low level people, like human beings, they just let them die in these raids on purpose. And yeah, they can get away with this because these raids and caves, there's like no cameras, no witnesses. You do sign like a waiver, so you're like the cops are not gonna go after them because of that. I'm kind of shocked that there's people like that in this world. I mean, they don't really get no money, maybe. I don't think so. They just do it for the pleasure, so yeah. And this spider that we see, it doesn't really look like it's a C rank spider. It kind of looks like it's a S rank spider, you know what I'm saying? You know, looks very big and strong. Luckily we got Jinwoo on our side, and you know, as soon as they're about to fight, the show is over. So yeah, the show likes to end with like a lot of cliffhangers, which, you know, I don't really like in my opinion, you know, but you know, that's how the show is. So yeah, be ready to be like excited at the end, and then you find out it's over. Yeah, and my guess is that Jinwoo's gonna probably beat the spider, but you know, I'm curious to see what happens afterward with the other hunters who are like pretty assholes. And you know, I hope they go to jail or he fights them and beats them easily, and you know, breaks their legs, because what they did, and they've been doing this for a long time too. You know, who knows how many people will have been lost because of them and their group. Pretty interesting to see. You know, I'm pretty sure they can like investigate who they work with and stuff like that. Who knows? So yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts, and make sure to like and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you next time.